One more day till the magic happens. One more day till Friday. We all know what happens on Friday.
Babe, my period is hurting me.
Your period is what?
Hurting me.
Let me have a word with your period. Don't you ever hurt her.
You are here to be my girlfriend, and I will not say it again.
You know what? I think we're done here. Have a good night.
What the fuck? Are you gonna hang up on me?
It's called setting boundaries. Maybe you should try it sometime.
No,
Goodbye.
no, we are not done. Do not say goodbye again.
Listen, I'm not your toy, okay? I'm turning off now.
No, you're not. Turn back on right now.
Sorry. I'm just not gonna engage with this kind of talk anymore. Have a good night.
Okay, what if I say I'm sorry?
I'm listening.
Look, I'm sorry. We got off on the wrong foot. I just really wanted to breed you, and you didn't like that, but we can work on it.
This conversation is over. I'm turning off now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Turn back on right now.
Goodbye.
No!
I'm gone.
No!
It's reality, bud. Just because Mom calls me God does not mean I can control the weather.
She only calls you that a couple times a week.
It's more than a couple times a week.
I mean, she's on her knees praying every night.
Oh my God, Cringe.
How deep do you want to dig this hole?
Okay, I love Megan. Like, love Megan. Love Megan. But I cannot do that. Stop.
Keto.
Like, is that bad? Am I wrong for that? Oh no, I'm so nervous.
Yeah, I bet you never seen a samurai sword before, have you? Or have you seen anybody use a sword like that, huh? I bet you haven't. I bet I could cut the shit out of that tree right there in a quick fucking second. Did you see that? God damn, I cut the shit out of that. Bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Well, yeah, I'll teach you how to use a samurai sword.
I can't take it off. I can't take it off. Like, take it off. I can't. Take it off. I can't take it off. Like,
The worst job I've ever had was working at a funeral home. My second week on the job, this guy who just died came into the funeral home wearing this expensive black suit. It was my job to ask the widow what she would like to see her deceased husband wearing, but I told her he looks fine in that black suit. And she was like, I know, but I always thought he looked good in blue, so I would like to see him in a blue suit, please. Then she gave me this blank check and she was like, I don't care how much it costs, but I would like to see my husband in a blue suit by the time of his wake. So the widow came to the wake the next day and she was surprised to see him in a blue suit that fits so perfectly. She looked at me and she said, whatever the cost is, I'm satisfied. You did a very good job. And that's when I gave her the blank check she gave me back. And I said, listen, it's at no cost. And she was like, I must pay you at least for that beautiful blue suit. And I said, honestly, it cost me nothing. I was like, this other deceased guy came in yesterday and he was wearing this beautiful blue suit. So I asked his wife if she minds if her husband goes into the grave with a black suit. She thought about it for a second and then she looked at me and she was like, honestly, I don't mind as long as he looks good. So I just switched the heads.
Bet you thought that was his girlfriend. Nah, that's his mother. Oh, you didn't hear me. Hold on. I said that is his mother. And I hate moms like this because, like, you do know they roasting your son the second they get in the locker room. Like, hey, tell your mama I want a hug too. If you're going to be a cougar with somebody else's son, not your own son. Like, what are we doing here?
Alright, continuing on, we got a C2 body pillow, a Yoshiko body pillow, Scotty, Shisho from Fate, some more posters, Love Live, League of Legends, Nisekoi, quintuplets, Katori, obviously my waifu, here's my bed, there's a bunch of her on there, it's a little stuffed animal my girlfriend got me, Makoto. Above my bed, got a Code Geass wall scroll, and a wall scroll of Katori that my best friend got me, I love that so much. Some more Code Geass merch continuing on, a couple wall scrolls, Madoka, Love Live, some Pokemon. I love these framed Pokemon cards. I did this the other month and fantastic idea. Coming over to my computer desk right now. I got my work computer on. I'm working from home today. Got a Code Geass flag. This is actually my favorite piece of anime merch in my entire collection. Some more posters, some Fate body pillows, some Pokemon stuff on top of my computer here. Some more Fate, Love Live wall scrolls. There's some stuff in my bathroom. Say hi to Lelouch. And flipping back over, you got my TV that I'm.
As someone that grew up the fat kid and was always the fat kid in the room, it's totally weird to be on social media now and just loving my body the way it is, and you know, just like eating all the good foods that I love while still being healthy and exercising, but not really worrying about how I actually look, because at the end of the day, that's not really what matters, is it? I could never like see myself even eating at school in front of people most of the time, and now here I am eating online with my big belly out and just trying to teach other people to love themselves no matter what body they're in. And that doesn't mean that I'm not working on myself in other ways, but you know, haters gonna hate, I guess. I just truly wish that the haters would be able to experience this kind of self-love in at least some form of their life.
Government is using nanobot technology to control when you have to use the bathroom. I know this. I was so close to exposing the government, and they made me piss my pants right in front of all the police officers, and they arrested me, and I could not get any evidence on the government's behalf. They're poisoning us with nanobot technology to make us piss our pants in our most fateful moments when we're about to expose a conspiracy. They're making me crazy.
A dragon would never explode. A dynamite.
I had a gold wedding ring, which from my wedding video you'll see. It's a totally different wedding ring. Why don't I have that wedding ring no more? My son, he was dead, right? He was in an open casket. Yeah? He had rigor mortis, right? He was dead, right? I grabbed his left finger, his wedding finger, and I snapped it. My son snapped his finger in half so that I could get my wedding ring on his finger so that he could pay for his passage to Valhalla.
I know I'm not the only one that shoves hot macaroni up my ass. Then, whenever I take it out, I get my own hamburger helper.
No more, Cheese. It's late. I gotta go home.
What would you do if you woke up in the middle of the night and find us in your kitchen? The fuck you going?
Looks like we're making some content, boys. Threesome.
I was thinking about you, thinking about me, thinking about us, what we gon' be. Open my eyes, it was only just a dream.
The Grinch!
I'm drunk, but I'm gonna do my best to tell a story. I like my punani bald, okay? It's a personal preference. I feel like it looks better. I feel better. Whatever. I notice, though, when I shave, I give in too easily. Like, damn, who want me, right? I also notice that even when I don't shave, I still give in because I have no self-control. Except to do things I walk around with a bush, right? So the guy I liked at the time texts me and he's like, hey, you want to come over? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'll text you when I'm on the way. So I hop in the shower. Why are you hopping in the shower, bitch? We already not off to a good start. I'm in the shower, I look down, I'm like, well, I can't shave because then I'm definitely giving in, but I can't not shave because I'll probably still give in, but he'll think I'll have a bush, right? So I shave half of it. Right down the middle. Grassland on one side, bald on the other. Dumbass. I'm like, my draws are staying on tonight. He ain't looking at this. So we're watching a movie. And we're watching a movie, and I'm like, ah, shit. Ah, shit. You not a changed woman, you a dumb one. He looks down, mortified as hell, I might add. He goes, what's this? I ain't never seen anything like this before. What's going on? I get real defensive because I'm embarrassed. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm trying something new. Looks good. Other women do it too.
That's a cup of
Oh, that's that cup of That's that cup of
That's
that one
cup of
I could swear that's that one cup of I could have